Hi, this is Mrs. Denham in the Innovation Station. We're going to talk about the assignments for the week of October the 5th. On Monday and Tuesday, you're going to start working in Tinker. You're going to start on Lesson 1 in Programming 100. Nobody will be using the same account that we had last year. You're all now signing in with Google, and your stuff from last year is not in this account. So you're going to click to the next slide for logon instructions. To start using Tinker, you're going to go to Google Classroom, not Tinker. You're going to go to Google Classroom and click on Classwork. And then in the Current Assignments section of Classwork, you will find Tinker Lesson 1, Welcome to Tinker. When you click on this assignment, you're going to see this link pop up. This is the link that takes you into My Tinker Classroom for you. So once you're there, start Lesson 1, Welcome to Tinker in Programming 100. Do you want more Tinker? Click to the next slides. If you get stuck on the section called Move Gus, click on the movie icon below to watch a short video on how to do it. Do you want to do a little more Tinker? This is a special project Tinker created just for this week. Give it a go if you'd like. It's in Google Classroom. So again, under Current Assignments, it's called Enrichment, Tinker Animal Doodles. I will not be grading this one. However, I will certainly see that you did it and would be able to talk to you about that. That's great. If you have any questions so far, make sure that you email me. Oh, and don't forget to move. We have lots of options for fitness and mindfulness. Click on the links for a short activity. When you finish Tinker Lesson 1, or the enrichment assignment, that's up to you, stay in Tinker and go to the Hour of Code games inside Tinker. You'll find this square that's inside Tinker. On Wednesday, it's a digital learning day for all students at BIA, so we will not have our regularly scheduled Google Meet. However, I will have an office hour from 10:45 to 11:45 that is for all students. So if you do have any questions, that's when you can pop in and ask me. This is not a time for me to give you a lesson. It's just time for you to ask questions. So you would click here on the red words. This is our link to meet.google.com. And then click on the plus sign that pops up to join the meeting. And then another window is going to pop up and you type in the word books. And then you click down here on the green continue button and join now. And don't forget to mute your microphone. If you did not finish the Tinker Lesson 1, please finish it today on Wednesday. And then to everybody, click on this box to wrap up today's assignment. So there's a few questions that I need for you to answer so that I can see that everybody did something on our digital learning day. Oh, and don't forget to move. If you want another story just for fun, this one is a great one. On Thursday, you're going to listen to the storyteller read part 2 of Katherine Applegate's The One and Only Ivan. So click on the link here to hear that part of the story. Then I want you to think about for a few minutes media balance in your life. And why is that important? Media balance. What do we mean? Media, devices, movies, phones, all of that is media. Is it okay to just do that? Should you go outside? Should you help cook a meal? Should you do an art project or walk a pet? There are lots of ways to keep your life in balance. This is a cute song that is starring our own digital citizens that sang last time to us, Pause and Think. This is a book trailer. That means it's an advertisement for a story called Blackout. And on the next slide, we have the book. So this story I'd like for you to think about while you're watching it. What does it have to do with media balance? Oh, and don't forget to move. On Friday, Don't forget to move and listen to the storyteller read part 3 of Katherine Applegate's The One and Only Ivan. When you finish this week's assignments, so that's Tinker, Lesson 1 in Programming 100, clicking on the Wednesday's Digital Learning Day wrap-up box and answering the questions, listening to The One and Only Ivan, Parts 2 and 3, and watching the trailer and the picture book Black Hat by John Rocco. When you've done all of those, then I want you to go back to the assignment page by clicking on your teacher's name below and click Turn It In. So each one of these is a link, and it goes directly to your Google Classroom. Again, if you have any questions, here's my email again. At the end of this lesson, I'm going to start collecting some of our coding words that we're going to be talking more and more about and learning about in the Tinker lessons and other things that we do with coding. And as always, if you want more time in the Innovation Station after you've finished all of your lessons, then you should either read a book or go to my digital classroom by clicking below. Have a great week and do your best.